Okay, so look over here to your left-hand side. This is Battery Cooper. Now, as you can see, there's 3 ways to get into this bunker. The 2 large entrances right outside of it is where they have the 5-inch gun turrets. They go roughly 120 feet in. They connect together, shaping like a horseshoe. This new entrance right over here. We can't go into it right now, but right over here towards the front of our bus at this entrance. They use it in the movie Pearl Harbor, where again after the George Target. It was a very, very small scene, probably about 3 seconds long. Where one of the soldiers was actually running a full fight. Okay, so we're going to get about 10-minute stop here. And step off the bus, please.
Dinosaur film here. This is used as an office to make the park when they were making it.
Park in this building.
It ended in New York. It ended in New York, but there was during the heat.
I haven't seen the movie since like it came out.
I remember that.
Yep, that's filmed here.
Do you watch the show?
I try to keep up, but it's kind of hard.
It's hard to keep up if you don't watch it.
So I just wait to buy the DVD and just start all over again.
That's what I do. The show is really good though.
I don't mind it for young.
Yeah, they're right there. The whole battle is right there. Nicholas Beach.
Oh yeah.
The battle was supposed to be in Saipan, and they're filming right here in the middle with all the white pins, all the flags. You can see a long stretch of road known as Kamehameha Highway, also known to us locals as Cam Highway. There's North Shore, Banzai Pipeline, Waimea Bay, Sunset Beach, Haleiwa. Right now the waves are between 3 to 5 feet because of that. Now, inside of our bunker back there, the Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston. You, Me, and Dupree, which came out last year with, of course, the TV show Lost. As you can see, there's a lot of open space here, also Little Valley. Now, only the very first Jurassic Park actually came to film here on property. What happened was, back in 1992, director Steven Spielberg started first filming this movie on the island of Kauai. While filming on Kauai, the island was hit by a hurricane. Pretty much devastated the entire island. So in order to complete the movie, they decided to come to the ranch from over here to our left-hand side. Out of that whole movie, only one scene was filmed here where they were running away from the dinosaurs and then they hid under the log. Dinosaurs jumping over the log, and later on they crawled underneath it, and then a big Tyrannosaurus Rex came out of the bushes and ate one of the dinosaurs. Right here towards the front of the bus, there's a Jurassic Park sign. Right next to it is the actual log that they were hiding under. Now, this movie was filmed 14 years ago, and the log pretty much started to break apart and kind of rot. So that's pretty much what's left of our log. Okay, so.
There's no log.
I'm not in that.
I have the family guy right here. Yeah, I tried to kill Quagmire. Oh no! Dinosaur!
Hide, 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 hide. Hide, hide, hide.
Start to run. So they're running around this area here to run. Right back there, they hit under the log, and a little more back there, actually, there was a tree stump with metal brackets on it. That's where the big Tyrannosaurus Rex came out and ate more little dinosaurs. That scene only took them 3 days to film. In the movie, Godzilla was heading towards New York. Before that, there was a scene where Matthew Broderick went to go visit Papa Ete Tahiti. It's so-called footprints. There you can see that there's a big footprint. I'll look here to our left-hand side. It's right down here.
Godzilla's footprint.
Only about deep. When they were filming this movie, they're actually between the depths of 8 to 10 feet. They're very, very deep to burn. We went and buried the footprints because this is actually here on this church. They built several making a village that was supposed to be located in Africa. This was actually like a gas station. But a few years later, this same exact building here was used in a show called Hawaii. The TV show Hawaii was being filmed the same time as the first season of Lost. So, because they couldn't compete against Lost. They were Hawaiian history. Okay, so again, if this was a real Hawaiian village, this would actually for about also out there, you can see a mountain shaped like a giant turtle. Island that's connected to this island. The turtle-shaped mountain out there is known as Kapu, which is also the location of the Kaneohe Marine Corps base. On Kaneohe Marine Corps base, you see them? Okay.
That was so cute.
It's been a bit early this morning. Usually come out in the late afternoon. Was during low tide, you can walk out to the island. The water is only high.
Oh, really?
He's gonna make for a high tide.